Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I thank you guys so much for joining my channel. And also, I very much appreciate Linda Gamble for coming and setting everything up for me. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, Linda. Thank you so much. So Linda was the first one in the building who came and set up everything for me. Thank you very much. Also, we have my member, Patrina Winters. Thank you so much for joining the live today. Also, we have Mahogany Meeks. Thank you so much for joining the live. And how is everyone doing tonight? I'm going to try, I be trying to like set my lives up when I, see everybody else don't have a live. Because there'd be so many people having lives like at 5 and 6. So I said, well, let me try 9 or 9:30, sometimes 9:45. Hello, Kelly. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Linda. I very much appreciate you very much. So we're going to talk about, I'm trying to get like where we're no longer talking, about love and marriage Huntsville. I'm trying to like maybe if something is going on in these YouTube streets about one of the members, I might talk about it. But I'm trying to get away from Love and Marriage Huntsville. We're done with Love and Marriage Huntsville. I want to move on to some different things. I want to talk about Married to Medicine. And then also, because it's Black History Month, I want to start talking about different things um, that are going on with Black history. As you see on the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about Lake Lanier. I don't know if anyone has heard about Lake Lanier. We're going to be talking about that tonight. So if you don't know anything about it, I'm going to put you up on a little bit of information about Lake Lanier. I'm going to get into that. I don't want to get into much about, what it's about until we reach the 10-minute mark. Hello, Charnel. Hello. Well, I hope you can hang with us for a while tonight. We're going to be talking about Lake Lanier. Hello, Creole Fontanon. Hello. Let me know in the chat if you guys know about Lake Lanier. Um, we're going to be talking a little bit about Black history. I've become infatuated with it. So we're going to be talking about that. And then also we're going to be talking about Married to Medicine. We're going to be talking a little bit about not Love and Marriage Huntsville, but one of the cast member, which is Destiny Payton. So I'm going to be talking about her with her messy Mondays or whatever her and her life coach got going on. We're going to be talking about that tonight. Also, we're going to be talking about Quad and King, and also about Phaedra and Apollo and his soon to be ex-wife. I think it's Serena or Sabrina. We're going to be talking about her a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to get off of talking about um, Love and Marriage Huntsville. We got to move on. The show is over with. We done had the 3-part funeral for it, so it's over with. But I've been hearing some things on these YouTube streets, and I want to know if you guys have, been hearing the same things that I've been hearing. So I'm trying to get to the 10-minute mark so we can let my ads um, get situated for the video here. Um, Yes, it's very now. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it in a second here. You gotta watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. And I'm gonna try to start getting up where I can do like either my morning lives and my afternoon lives because I got so much information that I want to talk to you guys about. Hmm. You said you're drinking some water, Chanel. Okay. I'm drinking water and I'm having a little bit of soda because I need some little bit of um, acid, a little bit. I just need that little that's in the soda. I try not to drink soda a lot because it makes my back hurt. So I try to drink a lot of water. Um, but I need a little bit of tonight, so I'm drinking some soda. I hope I don't regret it. Yeah, so how is everyone doing tonight? It looks like we got 20 people in here. And we're going to get started here after the 10-minute mark. Um, a lot of things that's been going on in the love and marriage, excuse me, in these YouTube streets. I've been hearing a lot of disturbing things about Marquise and about Tish. Like I said, I'm trying not to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I will talk about some of the cast members. Where I've seen a lot of different text messages from some of my subbies have sent me some of the text messages from Diana Rose, and I've been hearing, and also I think Tisha, Trisha has sent Millie Chan some of the text messages. Shout out to Millie Chan and Diana Rose, and also Queen Sheba, who did the two-part interview with Marquise. Um, it seems like everybody that goes on that went on that show is some, just darkness over it. And I don't know if the text messages are true, but I'm just, letting you know what I heard. And let me get my housekeeping out the way. Everything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. The clips that I'm going to show, let me get my banner up here. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. There is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research and learning and teaching. Fair use, fair use. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I will be showing you guys tonight. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I will be showing. And also, it covers in regards to any type of copyright infringement. I'm using the clips for teaching, learning, and research. Fair use, Copyright Act of 1976. And also, I have it in the chat as well, the Copyright Act. So I hope YouTube don't be tripping on me. Hello, Lanier. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, Linda, I see you said that you've heard that it is not renewed. Okay. Hello, Capricorn Flower. Hello, hello. Yes, Creole, I've heard he'd have lost his mind, allegedly. Yes, we're gonna get into that, Kelly. But I'm trying not to talk about it until the 10-minute mark. We're gonna get into it. Yes, I hope it's not coming back. Also, there's a channel it's called Hollywood. Let me see what it's called. Hollywood Unscripted. Let me just take a look here. Someone says that is a AI, like an AI channel. Hollywood. It's called Hollywood Unscripted. I think it's called. Let's see. It's called Hollywood something, but someone said it's an AI channel where it's talking about um, a lot of stuff, like allegedly It says that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, that Destiny is supposed to be suing Carlos King. Let me know if y'all heard anything like that down in the chat. I don't know how true that is. I got that from off of Hollywood. Is it Black His? It's something Black something. I was looking at that. Oh, Killer, you live in Texas? Okay. Hello, Kim. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm not trying to read too much into the AI channels, but they're saying that allegedly Destiny is supposed to be suing Carlos. Allegedly. All right, we've passed the 10-minute mark, everyone. I am Drop the T, and thank you guys so much for joining my channel. Anything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. I'm also covered by the Copyright Act of 1976, and it's also in the chat for the copyright. And then also, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Drop the T. And please also share the channel. Okay, you're in Central Texas? Black Hollywood history, yes. Um, um, yeah, so I don't know if that's, if that channel is telling the truth or not, but that's why I saved that information at Black Hollywood history. All right, everyone. It looks like we have 26 people in here. Hello, Proud Mimi, my member. I was wondering where you at. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything is okay with you. All right, so Lake Lanier is a town. I'm going to share it with you guys. It was a all black town. They were thriving. They were doing good. And allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, the clear people didn't like that, how the black people were just blossoming. First, they was just doing everything. They was doing a thing. And they flooded the town. They flooded the town and made it into a lake. So underneath Lake Lanier, they drowned a lot of the black people. There's houses under there. It's a whole town under there that they flooded and they drowned. They unalived the black people. It's called Lake Lanier, and a lot of people that go there. It looks beautiful, but a lot of people that go there have been unalived. Not all, but a lot of them been unalived. Um, They also came out with a movie August 29th that's on Prime. I'm going to show y'all as well. It's going to be like a 3 or 4 part series. But the first part came out August 29th of 2024. And people who have had near-death experience, and my thumbnail, the lady with the afro, she almost was unalive there. But she said the ancestor started talking to her, telling her she was underwater, and pulled her to safety. Another little girl almost drowned there, and she said there was a black man and a black woman who got her out of the water and put her on top of the thing. So it's a lot of stuff that happens there. I guess the ancestors who I feel that they think is worthy, they won't be unalive. So it's very good. So I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna share with y'all. Um, hello, Dot Willie. Hello, hello. Yeah, so we're gonna get, like I said, be talking about a lot of different things over here. Um, The YouTube street. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. YouTube street said that there's a same sex, same blank tape of Marquise allegedly. I just was hearing that on somebody else's channel. All right, proud Mimi, my member. I'm glad you're feeling better. We sure missed you over here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to Texas this year and to Dallas, Texas, and to Houston. I'm gonna try to get there this year. Okay, sure. Now you say you know the history behind Lake Lanier. Okay, there's a movie. It's on Prime. Yes, I saw the documentary about that. Did you see it on Prime, Kim? Let's see here. Okay, it reminds you of Ken. Okay. Yes, so we're gonna get into that. And I was gonna watch it tonight, but I said nope. I got to come on here and talk to my people, my subbies, and my members, and let them know about it and see if they've watched it. That'll be a good watch. Let's see here. And because it's Black History, we need to know as find out much information as we can, and also in North Carolina, I think it's North Carolina, South Carolina, there was a graveyard, and the construction people. So I guess these our ancestors from a long time ago, there was a graveyard, and I guess people forgot about it, and they were getting ready to build some apartment buildings or some type of condos. And once the construction people started to dig, they started to find bodies of Black people and unmarked graves. You know how back in the day, what they would do was a graveyard that's thousands of years old, and they think like the um, family members are probably have passed on. They'll go allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. They'll remove all of the headstones, but don't remove the bodies. And they will build like apartment buildings on top of them, houses and everything. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Poltergeist, where they moved the headstones but didn't move the body, and they built condos on top of it. So that's another one. I heard Lovely T talked about Lake Lanier a lot. Yeah, my son lived was it Arlington for a while, and I went down there and visit him. I went down to visit him for a couple of days, but I was like, okay, I like it down here, but I gotta, once I think my daughter gets older, I want to go down there because I see like they have nice houses and things down there that are reasonable. So those houses in Texas that they have up here in Wisconsin, you will be paying $3,000 or $4,000 for them easily. And down there, the houses are much cheaper than here. Yeah, I'm gonna come, and then also, even though I did the flying dresses when I was in St. Thomas, I see Houston also has like the flying dresses where you can do a photo shoot with the flying dresses. So I might be doing that for my birthday. We'll see. I don't go anywhere near that place. There is a slave cemetery on my neighborhood. Really, Miss J? Okay, there's one on there. So let me just get to this. Um, Let me get to it. Let me bring it up here. Give me just a second, guys. And this is the lady that survived, and also the paramedics is a Caucasian man who helped her as well. So we're going to talk about that. So we're going to get into that. So it's called Surviving Lake Lanier. So this is volume one out now streaming. It's streaming on Prime. This what it's called, Surviving Lake Lanier. So we're gonna give me 1 second here. This is the lady when she was younger. She almost got drowned in Lake Lanier. Her name is Chastity Blunt. It says here, "Will leave you in tears. I knew we were supposed to be one day away from the release. So one day away from the release here, but so that's how it looks, guys, and it's on Prime. But wait a minute, I want you guys to hear what she says. Give me just a second. Okay, here we go. I got the. Let me bring it up here. Let me bring it up here.
Like Lanier. I think about the day I almost lost my life. Almost lost my life. I think about the fact that I could have never come home to my mom and my family again that day. I remember going underneath the water vividly. While I'm talking to you, I can actually see that and seeing the trees and just being in awe of at the fact that there were trees down there. I didn't know how to explain that. Why was trees under the water? I don't know who saved me. I just know I feel like it was ordained and sent by God. To me, it will forever be an angel. Whether it's a angel from Oscarville, or if it was just one of my ancestors, or just an angel that God sent. It was only 3 years ago when I found out about Oscarville. We actually was thriving and doing great things. You know what I mean? And then because of a lie, it was taken away. It was stolen away. You know what I mean? And destroyed. I am still a little shaken up by it. Um, What's the first thing that comes to mind when you just hear the words like Lanier? I think about the day I almost lost my life. Almost lost my life. I think about the fact that I could have never come home to my mom and my family again that day. I remember going underneath the water vividly. While I'm talking to you, I can actually see that and seeing the trees and just being in awe of at the fact that there were trees down there. I didn't know how to explain that. Why was trees under the water? I don't know who saved me. I just know I feel like it was ordained and sent by God. To me, it will forever be an angel. Whether it's a angel from Oscarville, or if it was just one of my ancestors, or just an angel that God sent. It was only 3 years ago when I found out about Oscarville. We actually was thriving and doing great things. You know what I mean? And then because of a lie, it was taken away. It was stolen away. You know what I mean? And destroyed. I am still a little shaken up by it. Um,
All right, guys. Yeah, Oscarville, where they were thriving. They were doing so good there. And the Caucasian people flooded the whole town. Yes, Miss J. Usher's stepson was unalive there. Yep. Oh, happy birthday, Charnel. Happy birthday. Yep, his son, stepson was there. Um, yep, sure did. And I briefly, before I start trying to research, I heard a little bit about there. I know a lot of people say it's not safe to go there. Also, down south, there are a lot of still of slave quarters down there where at night there's a certain time you have to be gone from there. You know, you can go there and visit, but when it starts getting night, I got to think of the name of it. You have to leave there. Maybe 6 or 7, they start closing up because they're said to be spirits that walk down there. There are like men and women that they actually say that at a certain time of the night they don't want you down there. You can tour in the daytime. They're slave quarters, and even the people who run, the for you to tour there, a lot of them leave at a certain time too. They don't stay because weird things start happening. I gotta find it. The article about it. A lot of people say, they have, it was getting dark and they, started like blank seeing things down there. I don't know. I gotta think of it where it's down south, or I think it's in Louisiana, where they let you tour the slave quarters, but you have to leave at a certain time. Like I said, the people who even run it don't stay down there past, I think it's 6 or 7, because then they say that's when the alleged for entertainment purposes only come out. So let me just and then like there's warnings about not going down there. So I don't know why Usher them went there and they know, you know, about the lake. Let me just show y'all. And it's on Prime. I checked. It's on Prime. If anyone has Prime, it's called Surviving Lake Lanier. It's on there. The documentary, it's on there. Yes, yes, it does, Creole. Yep. So we're gonna share this one.
In Lake Lanier.
He slipped off a dock, fell into the water, and didn't resurface. His body was found 17 feet underwater.
He is the 8th person to drown at the lake this year.
A 73-year-old man has drowned in Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier strikes again.
There's been yet another victim at Lake Lanier.
Why do people drown at Lake Lanier? For safety measures, or is the lake haunted? Is Lake Lanier haunted?
Is Lake Lanier haunted?
Is Lake Lanier haunted? A missing jet skier has been found in Lake Lanier.
He slipped off a dock, fell into the water, and didn't resurface. His body was found 17 feet underwater.
He is the 8th person to drown at the lake this year.
A 73-year-old man has drowned in Lake Lanier.
Lake Lanier strikes again.
There's been yet another victim at Lake Lanier.
Why do people drown at Lake Lanier? For safety measures, or is the lake haunted? Is Lake Lanier haunted?
Is Lake Lanier haunted?
Is Lake Lanier haunted?
And I think this is another one where they were taping it. This is a lady that survived Lake Lanier. So that's when they're making a documentary of it here. And they're crazy for going on this boat to try to make it. Just a second here. That's some of the things that are underneath the lake there. So I guess there's some dark secrets of Lake Lanier in the new documentary. So let me take a look here. Let me look. It's going to be a volume 2 as well.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It is Mike Show. We are here live in Georgia, man. Executive producer, narrator of an incredible project that's dropping.
So he's a narrator.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you just hear the words Lake Lanier?
I think about the day I almost lost my life.
And these are some of the people that are in it and helping. This is volume 1. They're going to be talking about the history of Lake Lanier. And like I said, they're going out there.
I had never seen an inland lake that had the white sandy beaches, the blue water.
It's beautiful.
Crystal clear.
But it's trauma underneath the lake.
You can
it's
see
a whole
your feet
town
when you're
under
swimming.
there.
I
Houses,
had never seen
trees.
an inland lake that had the white sandy beaches, the blue water, crystal clear. You could see your feet when you're swimming. I had never seen an inland lake that had the white sandy beaches, the blue water.
Oh, Lord. These are some people just saying stuff, but
today, I want to give y'all an inside look into Surviving Lanier Volume 1. So, Surviving Lanier Volume 1 will strictly dive into the history of Lake Lanier, the Cherokee Natives, Oscarville, the construction of the lake, and we'll even give y'all a glance of a crazy surviving story. This will all be given in detail. Now, I want to let y'all know, after Volume 1, from Volume 2, from however long this docuseries lasts, this will all contain crazy near-death experience survivor stories on Lake Lanier. So it's very important to know Volume 1 is more so history-based. Volume 2 and forward will be more about survivor stories. Now, with making a docuseries, we have more at our disposal to get Black history out there, to get the Cherokee Native history out there, and so many more things. With that said, we're so excited to show y'all Surviving Lanier Volume 1. Volume 1 is scheduled to come out in August of 2024. We don't know the exact date yet because Amazon can be a bit unpredictable, but we are so looking forward to it, and we hope y'all are so excited to see it, and we'll see y'all once we're on Amazon. Today, I want to give...
All right, so we just wanted to talk a little bit about that. How do you guys feel about that, about Lake Lanier? Have any of you guys heard about Lake Lanier? Drop it in the comments if you heard. We know some people have heard about it, about Usher's stepson drowned there. Are you going to watch it, Kelly? Okay. Proud Mimi said, I remember there was an episode on Raw. They were on that lake years ago. Really? Real Housewives of Atlanta was on that lake? Oh, no, ma'am. No. You said you're going to have to watch cartoons? Oh, no, this is our ancestors are not going to hurt us, you know. I've been in the deep south at a cotton field. I picked cotton. The vibe of spirits was undeniable. Really, Kim? Really? Creole said, yes, the NOLA has old slave quarter. It's tobacco. It's taboo to be there after 12 midnight. Yes, they said you can't go there. Oh, you're welcome, Charnel. 32 likes and 44 in the chat. They said it was the Clear people that flooded it. The same thing happened in is it Greenville down there in I think I'm saying it wrong. In Charlotte, remember the black people? They had banks, they had movie theaters, they had their own little town. They had big, beautiful houses. And you know, they burnt that town down because the Clear girl said that a black boy tried to do some to her. They were thriving down there and they burnt that town down. So when people say we lazy, we don't try to do stuff for ourselves, go back and look at history where we did try to do stuff for ourselves and come up. And then the not so fortunate Caucasian people would get mad and do stuff and they'll just burn it down. All through history, we have tried to pull our stuff up by the bootstraps. And then when we do and get nice things, they will flood the town or either burn it down. Just find some reason to do that. 32 likes and 44 in the chat. Creel, they said that, well, you know, it was all Caucasian people that did it. Hello, KC. Hello. Yeah, it's like a water grave. Yes. Excuse me. Hello, baby girl, 1981. Hello, KC. They said the Clear people buried people and built establishments above the cemetery. Yes. Yeah. That's what they did with Lake Lanier. They made it, they drowned all the people there and then they flooded it and made it a lake. It's a lake. Also, the Mississippi River as well. If you hear about people that get on those boats and stuff and be out there at night, they be talking about it be all type of noises and stuff in the water. Something allegedly is buried. Is something in the bottom of the Mississippi River as well, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Kim, you heard of Lake Lanier? Oh, Sonia, you said you're in Atlanta. You've been there a lot of times? Okay, is it spooky there? Or do anything happen? I'm not gonna be able to do it. No. Nope. You said Lake Lanier looks as wide and long as the Mississippi River. Have y'all heard about Mississippi River as well? About some stuff that's going on there? Oh no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Rosewood. Yep. Watch that. It's a movie called that. I'm not able to do it. They took Central Park in New York too. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't think that the ancestors will want to hurt us. I wouldn't think that. You said Roarcast was on Lake Lanier. Cynthia and Portia had a fight on the tour board. Carlos was the producer holding Portia down. That was epic. Really? Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. You said I wrote a book called, you said Flames After Midnight. His name is Monty Akers. Okay. I'm going to have to look for that. I love history. I love learning stuff about our history. And then, when they say that we are lazy and don't want to do anything, and things like that. I look back at these towns that were burned and drowned, that were our ancestors that were doing good. And it's not just that lake, it's other places that have towns that are buried underneath. So it's a lot of towns that were made lakes, that there are towns underneath. And under a lot of oceans and stuff, there are whole towns under there. Yes, they burnt down Black Wall Street. Correct. Yep. That's out there. That's what I was talking about. They burnt that down too. So either they burn it down or they drown it out. Right. You're right about that. Casey said, yes, I heard it's another lake in Lexington, South Carolina named Lake Murray that has a history. Every year people drains there and some of their bodies has never been recovered. Yeah, there's a lot of them, not just these just the ones that we're learning about now. And like people who live in those towns, like the Black people, they know about that, but it don't get like to mainstream to let other people know about them. About Black Wall Street. Oh, okay, son. You said they have a water park, RV park, and different activities other than getting in the water. Okay, but son, do people be out there swimming still after all the stuff that goes on there? You said that's the fight with Cynthia kicked Portia in the stomach on the boat. Okay. Okay, Prom, and you said I'm the family researcher. In my family, I have found ancestors as far back as 1816. Okay. Kay says she meant to say drownings. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Creel, you said growing up there, I was told that Black slaves were thrown into the Mississippi River because if they had yellow fever, they disposed of them in the Mississippi River and New Orleans, Louisiana. Really? Remember, I just said that. They said something with the Mississippi River as well, where there were, I couldn't think of it, slaves that were thrown in there. Yep. And they said the water is very murky or something to that effect. You said they still swim and get on boats out there? Hell no. Hell to the no. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. After all those drownings there's no way. They should not let people swim there or even put a boat on there. You said Carlos King laid on top of Portia? Really? Just low down and dirty. That man been dirty for years. But karma don't miss. So karma gonna come for him. Now, did anybody hear if that's true that Destiny was trying to sue Carlos King? Did anybody hear about that? Drop it in the chat if y'all heard about that. And also, they said Nell keeps trying to contact, well, maybe they're put Nell up to contact Melanie to get her to come back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Did anybody hear about that? Right, Kim. This is why we have to pass this knowledge down to the next generation. they don't teach some of this stuff in school, right? Okay, you heard about it, Linda? Okay. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes where maybe if they can't get Melanie to come back, maybe maybe they can't get renewed. That could be, a strong possibility. Give me just a second, guys. I want y'all to listen to this man here.
Happened since 1994. Yet for some strange reason, people still visit the real-life Camp Crystal Lake. Listen, haunted locations are always speculation and rumors, but Lake Lanier is one of those locations that might actually legitimately be fucking haunted, bro. Like, how do you explain nearly 1,000 people losing their life in one location? Not by murder, not by self-unaliving, but from the lake itself. And as an Atlanta native, bro, that's always been like an urban legend that we heard about growing up. You do not go to Lake Lanier, especially if you black, because Forsyth County is not where you need to be if you look anything like me. They recently made a horror movie about Lake Lanier called Lanier. About damn time it took y'all forever. But not only that, they've expanded the Lanier lore and dropped a documentary called Surviving Lake Lanier. Boy, this documentary don't hold nothing back. It goes into the full history of Oscarville, Georgia. You know, the city that was originally in Lake Lanier's place before all the black residents got ran out, lynched, robbed, and their land stolen. And then on top of that, they flooded the whole city and put a lake on top of it. I'm telling you, the things that they discuss in this documentary is something that you will probably never, ever, ever hear in a school curriculum. The documentary is full of history, lore, interviews from locals with tangible evidence of these events shown in the documentary, so you can't deny the truth. Surviving Lake Lanier is on Prime Video right now. It's like $4 to rent, bro. That ain't nothing. Drop that bread and go watch this documentary. It's some real deal paranormal activity stuff going on, bro. I'm not lying to you. Please let this documentary be the closest that you ever get to this lake. Did y'all hear about that recent drowning at Lake Lanier that happened in Labor Day weekend? So apparently this dude was swimming from the shore back to his boat and he went under the water and never came back out again. I just don't understand why people still continuously get in that lake, bro. Did you know that there have been over 700 deaths at Lake Lanier and over 200 of those have happened since 1994? Yet for some strange reason, people still visit the real life Camp Crystal Lake. Listen, haunted locations are always speculation and rumors, but Lake Lanier is one of those locations that might actually legitimately be fucking haunted, bro. Like, how do you explain nearly 1,000 people losing their life in one location? Not by murder, not by self-unaliving, but from the lake itself. And as an Atlanta native, bro, that's always been like an urban legend that we heard about growing up. You do not go to Lake Lanier, especially if you black, because Forsyth County is not where you need to be if you look anything like me. They recently made a horror movie about Lake Lanier called Lanier. About damn time it took y'all forever. But not only that, they've expanded the Lanier lore and dropped a documentary called Surviving Lake Lanier. Boy, this documentary don't hold nothing back. It goes into the full history of Oscarville, Georgia. You know, the city that was originally in Lake Lanier's place before all the black residents got ran out, lynched, robbed, and their land stolen. And then on top of that, they flooded the whole city and put a lake on top of it. I'm telling you, the things that they discuss in this documentary is something that you will probably never, ever, ever hear in a school curriculum. The documentary is full of history, lore, interviews from locals with tangible evidence of these events shown in the documentary, so you can't deny the truth. Surviving Lake Lanier is on Prime Video right now. It's like $4 to rent, bro. That ain't nothing. Drop that bread and
yes. So, so I just wanted to just give y'all a little bit of history of what they're talking about. If you have not, because me personally myself, I have not heard of the Lake Lanier documentary, so I was just looking for some content and some type of Black history for us to talk about tonight. And I came across this here when they were talking about Lake Lanier, that there's a documentary that came out in August, and then it's going to be like volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, and so forth. So, yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on there. I'm going to watch the whole documentary after I get off my live with you guys. Let's see here. Okay, you've heard about it. Yes, I've heard about Destiny, snakes, and swings. Snakes suing snakes. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's what I was saying. It was on the AI channel. Yes. I think I'm gonna go in there for a little bit now that I got my um TikTok back because I need to get a couple of things for the gender reveal, like prizes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go in there for that. I don't see her coming back either. Yes, everything is. I said, I think the reunion was a three-part funeral for it. A three-part funeral for it. Yeah, Kim, I heard that they were saying that Martell wanted a raise. He wanted more money to come back. Hello, Julia, Judy Rogers. Hello, hello. And if you're new here, thank you so much for coming to check out my live. I very much appreciate it. And if you like what you see, we would love for you to become a T drop. We sure did. Yes, we're just talking about that. Yes, Judy, we're just talking about that. And then the gentleman that we were just listening to, he said that a lot of Black people shouldn't be there after dark, and it's been so many deaths there. They don't know why people still get in the water there. So it's been a lot of stuff going on there. How many people will watch it on Prime? All right, you guys. Thank you so much for waiting here. We got 42 likes and 47 in the chat. Thank you. Melanie is about to carve out her on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. All right, so you said Melanie's about to talk about her new goals like singers and things like that and groups. Let's see, the group and the singers become awesome, like the Jackson Five, and Michael Jackson left and became the greatest entertainer. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that, but a lot of people are saying that if that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, if Melanie sued Carlos King, that they're going to blackball her. I don't believe that at all. Just because if somebody is doing something wrong to you and you sue them, why would you get blackballed? Have y'all heard that? I've heard that too. I've heard that that's going to ruin her reputation for her suing people and things like that. For what? So if somebody doing something to you, you don't have a right to sue them? Please. You said cancel these bitches, okay? Macho think he is going to get the money Mel was getting. Yes, but you know he sold his producer credit, so he don't get paid from OWN anymore. He gets paid from Carlos, which we know is pennies. Proud Mimi says she's going to watch it tomorrow. Yes, get the likes up, and that includes the people in the bushes. Please jump off the bushes and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Yes. I used to watch a lot of movies on Prime, and also Tubi be having some really good movies as well. But I be trying to find content for my channel, so I haven't been able to watch a lot of movies. Yep, he wants more money with no storyline. Oh, thank you, Judy. Thank you. We got 46 likes and 44 in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, everyone, welcome Judy to the channel. Destiny is just pulling stuff out of her butt because of all the stuff that's going on. And she probably thinks LeBaric is going to use this in court on her. So that's why she trying to retract that. She used the wrong wording when saying that Melanie was trying to groom her and Martell. No, it's too late. Too late. So maybe she thinks that LeBaric is going to try to use some of this information to prove that she's a liar in court. Yeah, Carlos don't have that much power. Yes, she does. She has a network here on YouTube. Carl Lucifer is not that powerful. He can't blackball shit with his reputation. Right. Right. Yes, so they said that she allegedly, like Aikisha did, where she put in her letter, her attorney put in her letter to Carlos not to use her name on Bell Collective and not to use her likeness. So I think all of them, I think so Gucci them did that too. Not to use their name and not to use their likeness. I think all of them are putting that in their, exit from Love and Marriage Huntsville and also the exit from the Bell Collection, not to use their likeness or their names. You should have mail files. That will be 2 lawsuits that the network will be in less than a year. Yes. I'm ready for a court date too, Sayam. I don't want people to, think that I want a mother to lose her child. No, it's not that. It's the principle. And, her integrity, her morals. She's a pathological liar. And she says she don't, want to have anything more to do with Melody, but you copy everything she does. You and Letitia. And also Stormy copies things too. Because remember, they were talking about Melanie for selling t-shirts. Now everybody's selling t-shirts, sweatshirts, everything. They was talking about Melanie for doing speaking engagement. Now all of a sudden, Letitia Marshall got the Black Expo. So everything y'all talked about her doing, y'all are now doing it. When Melanie was doing acting, y'all talked about that. Now here go Kimmy acting. So everything that Melanie do, y'all talk about it, but then come to find out y'all trying to do it yourself. Y'all are some haters. Yes, he gonna use that. He could possibly use that in corner her. That she got all these different personalities. Oh, you're so welcome, Judy. Yes, I will be on the TikTok live on Saturday. Yes, he was over there on Twitter going off. They said. I'm surprised. Do you think he tried to contact Kempire about that? Yes, a lot. Yeah, parents can mess up children. Yes, and like I said, Destiny does not just have that mother gene in her. The only reason I think allegedly and for entertainment purposes only that she want that baby is because she know LeBerick won't help. So she using that baby to get back at LeBerick for embarrassing her and for her divorcing her when he was only 3 weeks old. Yes, Bravo has had lawsuits and stuff against them, and nothing happened to him. Nothing happened to them, or unless they're talking about Nene, and allegedly Bravo wants Nene to come back, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. They sure don't. Hello, Lisa, my member. Hello, hello. Do you think Carlos was trying to get Kempire to take that down off his YouTube page about surviving Carlos? You said Tisha and her youngest daughter had a hair fight on Instagram to advertise their hairline. She need to hire a marketing person or take a course, in my opinion. Yes. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I think he probably was trying to get Kempire to take it down, and Kempire allegedly and for entertainment purposes only said no. Yes, they did settle with Nene, but now they, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, they want her to come back. Okay, you think he would not confront him? Okay. Right. Oh, he's coming out with a part 2, Linda? Okay. Yep. Now she's trying to backtrack it. You said Brandy is always suing somebody at Bravo. Okay. Okay. But, let me know, you guys, if you're going to watch Surviving Lake Lanier, and so we can talk about it maybe sometime this week. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are going to watch Surviving Lake Lanier documentary. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to watch it, so we can talk about it. I wouldn't be surprised if CK asked. It's too late. It's out there. Yep. Hello, Muted Expressions. You said taking a video down with over 100K views is wild. Okay. And welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome Muted Expressions to the channel. I think I've never seen her before, but welcome. Proud Mimi, you're going to watch it? Creole, you said you're going to watch Surviving Carlos 2 with Kempire. You're going to watch it? Okay, you're going to watch it? Okay, Sonia's going to watch it. You said Dusty is backing out of that deal. She thought she was going to be a star when she made that deal. Yeah, it's too late. She came back out the deal now. It's documented. Linda Gamos, you going to watch it? Yeah, what is he going to do for money? Why you trying to talk about you want more money, Kim? You're going to watch it, okay? Well, if y'all going to watch it, how about we talk about it on Friday with drinks in the chat? You guys think you've been and watched it by Friday so we can talk about it Friday with drinks in the chat? All right, thank you so much, Mute Expression. Thank you. Hello, hello. Because I've never seen you come out the bushes before, but thank you. Yeah, 100K views. That's awesome. Hello, Tay Tay. You got to see the first one? Okay. Okay, you're going to be having a dirty martini on Friday. Okay. Okay. Y'all know what I'm having. Cut water. Okay. So we're all going to talk about it Friday then. Okay. All right. So now let's move over here to Married to Medicine. Let's talk about what happened with King and Quad, and also about Phaedra and Apollo. So my thing is this right here. Apollo and Phaedra have been divorced for about 7 years, and they have 2 sons together. I don't know why he is so concerned about Phaedra. It's like they're still kind of in love with each other. To me, they're in love with each other still, I think, because he's arguing with Phaedra and also what is his name, Chet or something like that. And Phaedra let him know she can date who she want to date. But the flip side to this if this guy is friends with Apollo and his wife, and they go to, they celebrate Christmas together, go to, on holidays and stuff like that, it kind of don't look good for him to be dating Phaedra. Then he is saying that Apollo was saying that Chet didn't tell him that he was going to date Phaedra. And then he says, I told you I was speed dating. But Apollo was saying, you didn't tell me you was dating Phaedra. So that's, you said what channel is this coming on? Tay, we were talking about surviving Lake Lanier. It's on Prime. It's a documentary. They're going to have a 4 or 5 part series to it. So right now it's on Prime, and everyone, we're going to, most of the people in the chat said they're going to watch it, and we're going to talk about it on Friday with drinks in the chat. It's called Surviving Lake Lanier, and that's where Usher's stepson drowned at as well. And it's on Prime, Surviving Lake Lanier. I'm still working on that, Creel. I'm trying to get that together. That's what I was going to get to. I don't know why Phaedra would invite Apollo. I think, see, that's why I say people don't understand that Dr. Heavenly is so messy. But then when you get to talking about Damien, she get mad. Why would you invite somebody ex-husband to the gathering there, on vacation there with couples, when you know him and Phaedra ain't together? Then she said, well, I didn't know Phaedra was going to invite somebody. She didn't have anyone last year. That's not your business if she brings someone with her or not. You had no business inviting her ex-husband, because you said that you don't want no exes around you. So why would you think Phaedra want her ex around her? Just saying. You said Serena flexed up to the wife. Yes, and she needs to mind her own business. We as women, we can feel if a man got some type of liking for the ex-girlfriend or wife when you're around. You can feel that. And I think she knows that Apollo still got feelings for Phaedra. Right. Okay. Then did y'all see Dr. Heavenly and Sweet Tea about to get the fight, and then Dr. Heavenly kept on falling in the water? Let me go to that one. Let me go to it here. Now she's over here calling Sweet Tea all type of big backs, talking about her stomach. She going in on Sweet Tea. 1 second here. And then everybody is talking about Quad and King broke up. They did not. I'm trying to. Okay, we're going to get to this one. Okay. So this is the one right here.
The time.
Now, do y'all think that Apollo's wife should have been telling the other girls, which are supposed to be Phaedra's friend, that information? You're not part of the girls' squad here. Why are you here? Why are you talking to my friends about who I'm dating? That's none of your business. And why are y'all asking him information anyway? Y'all some messy bitches. Hello, get a clue. Hello. Yes, get a clue. She was being super messy. Yes, she needs a muzzle. Hello, is it Elred B? I hope I'm saying that correctly. I dropped the T. I was over at another CC's channel and she had AI video up from yesterday, and he wished Mill was unalive. That world will be a better place without her. Why do people have so much hate? Now you know that was just what is his problem with her? That is really disheartening for a man to say that about a woman. What did she do to you? I wouldn't even say that about my worst enemy. What the hell? I thought he wasn't gonna be talking about her no more. That's what I thought. Wow. Serena was mad because Phaedra left him after the 2 million identity fraud didn't help him. Serena helped Apollo for 8 years of prison. Okay, but this is the thing. He still is in love with Phaedra because he wouldn't be sitting there arguing, talking to Chet about anything. Y'all been divorced for 7 years. So why is you worried about it? And then you said that in front of your wife. That would make me think that you still have feelings for her. Just saying. 59 likes and 56 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. You said Serena write a tell-all book. Okay. You said Chet dating Serena's sister. Oh wow. They said he was dating Serena's sister, but I don't know. Okay. And then why is she calling her Faye Faye? You don't know her like that to be calling her that. Maybe she let her friends call you that, but you need to call her Phaedra. She said, and then she told her, she said, with your bad built body ass. I said, damn. Phaedra didn't even know he was coming. Okay. You said Bravo production took Phaedra, Faye, and was crying at the airport. Serena read her for filth. Okay. Serena moved her and her daughter closer to the prison where Apollo was so she could see him more. Oh, wow. Apollo is good reality TV. Bravo producers and Andy Cohen paid Apollo and Serena. Okay. You said you would have stuck a pin in her floaty? Yeah, because she running her mouth. Yes, they've been divorced for 7 years. So, but Apollo was saying that the man should have told him. You said she would have floated out to sea. Yes, El Ray, that is so sad. That, I thought he said he wasn't going to be talking about her no more. No, that's just, she on your mind that much? But remember, you talking about somebody else, not allowed, don't speak it up on yourself. Just saying. Dr. Lane, the dentist is not the only one staring the pot. Bravo needed Married to Medicine to bring the ratings. Okay. I don't know, Judy, why they have so much hate for her. Why? I don't understand why he does. Yeah, they want her off the show. Lisa, my member, now they want her off the face of the earth. This is just disgusting. You said Apollo's working for that Bravo check, okay? That Scorpion Biz, welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw that video too earlier. I'm gonna have to go look at that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to that Scorpion vibes. Welcome, welcome. And if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a tea drop. You said these people are crafty girls. Yes. But I'm trying to figure out, do they not like PHAEDRA? But you know what? How PHAEDRA is, she don't fit in with Married to Medicine. She fits in better at Roa to me. She don't fit in with them. You said PHAEDRA and Apollo planned this? Oh, okay. So you said Chad is like a brother to Apollo and Serena. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I don't think that PHAEDRA, I just think she's going to be on Roa, so she just fits better over there. Because I don't think Dr. Heavenly them got and Toya them got her best interest at heart to me. They don't have her best interest at heart to me. Let me make sure I got my banner. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1986. I do not own the rights to any of these clips. So let me get the other one here, guys. So let's see this one here. Now we know Heavenly wasn't gonna do shit. Heavenly wasn't gonna do a damn thing. Heavenly wasn't gonna do nothing. Heavenly wasn't gonna do nothing. She was drunk, falling. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, she was drunk. She kept on falling in the damn pool. Y'all, Heavenly wasn't gonna do nothing. She was drunk. Let's see here. You said they wrote a book? Apollo and Angela. Starting criminal activities. Great book. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that as well. Dr. Heavenly emulating J35. Welcome, 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 Carlos King. She's trying to do what Carlos King does. Yes. You said Apollo maybe needs the money. Okay. You said Contessa could have stayed gone for you. Okay. Yes, I don't know why he does that. I don't know what she did to him. He can't get over it, but that's just pure evil. You said Phaedra don't open up about her life. She's always scamming, smoke and mirrors. Look at what she did to Candy and Portia and Roa. Okay. Sour Tea inserted herself in this shit. She can get it. Looking out for Phaedra. Phaedra is not a friend to anyone. Okay. Sour Tea is about to get iced out from the ladies. Yeah, Heavenly did say she won't fight nobody. I would have felt my big ass down too. 61 likes and 50 in the chat. Fell back in the water. Yeah, Deborah, she fell back in the water. I think she was drunk, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. You said, who was that said, hold up, I don't play about that one? FLR Lane always start in mess, but can't take the mess. She showed Kate. You said you would have gone down in the water. Let's see here. 1 second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to see this one. So I think they was going to get it on. I think they was going to get it on. You said you was going to be crunk. This is ridiculous from educated women just saying. Yes, that's what I say. These are doctors and they act like this. You tell you want King. You know King would have whooped him. You said King needs to check his woman. Okay. You said King Chin checked. He opened them arms. You about that thug life, the Black Panther King. Yeah. I think Dr. G was trying to act like he was a tough and tell me he know Quad. Now you don't tell no other man that. Yeah, Quad had too much to drink, y'all. Quad had too much to drink. Get a clue. I heard that, but it was on I think it's AI. So I don't know whether to believe that or not because it was on the AI channel. So that's why I said I don't know if I can believe that that channel. But some other people said they heard it too. They heard it as well. So we don't know whether to believe that channel. But with Destiny, I think if she is trying to do that, she's trying to get out of a possible, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, a suit for Melody. That's what I think. She's gonna try to say Carlos edited out a lot of stuff and it wasn't like that because she's already backpedaling it already that she used the wrong words, allegedly. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see here. King says he can't expect Dr. G to say nothing when Quad's talking ish about him. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You said you don't believe any of the AI channels, okay? Did I see the Mental Monday? No. Nope, I didn't. What was she talking about on there? Oh, yeah. You said King was running like you gonna get this work. Okay. Yes, she's backpedaling because she know Melanie is gonna allegedly sue her, and that's for entertainment purposes only. But she got to get the puppeteer first. Then once you get the puppeteer, you get the puppets because they ain't got the puppets ain't got no money. But we're gonna go after the puppeteer, and we're gonna go after Kingdom Reign. Then we're gonna go after Own, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, Melody. Yep. You said Destiny must have got a pro bono attorney, if that's true. Well, Hawkeye, Maurice been taking, helping her out. Yes, is she saying that they forced her to keep a secret? I think so, because y'all remember, I think it was Reunion Part 1. Martell was supposed to have a secret. Y'all remember that vanilla envelope they had said that Martell is going to be exposing a secret? So did Destiny expose the secret, or did they edit out the secret because of they probably got some paperwork? But because if you look at the previews for Reunion 1 or 2, Martell was supposed to expose a secret. Yep, he said, don't talk to him. His woman talked to him. What happened to Dusty? Nothing that no, just the smack that and crazy shit she be talking about on her Mental Mondays. Like I said, she's trying to backpedal everything, but she was big and bad on that stage when you brought the shit up. Why would King want to fight that elderly man? I don't think he so much wanted to fight him, Judy. I think he was just telling him, don't be talking to Quad. If Quad say something to him, just tell him, because he don't want him talking to his woman. That's what I'm getting out of it. Get a clue. You said the secret was the grooming allegations. But I thought Martell had his own secret. I thought he was saying he was going to say something instead of Destiny saying it. I thought Martell was going to say it. And Melanie allegedly taping. Right. You think that was a secret about what happened in the limousine? I thought maybe it was something else. I could be wrong. You said Gregory has AARP. Yeah, I don't think Gregory was going. Well, he did say he wasn't going to fight nobody. He said he's a doctor. He ain't going to fight nobody. He said he's a doctor. He better not say nothing to her on camera, because it would have been about the kids, which is a violation to the no contact order. He was saying something to her. He was like, Melanie Roger, you're a liar or something, he was saying. And she told him, don't talk to her. Yeah, she still ain't said why LeBear divorced her or why there were so many DNA tests done. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Everybody on that stage has kids. So you keep talking about the child involved. And Melanie got 4 of them. So I don't understand what the big deal is. Why don't you tell us before, I would rather spill my own tea before somebody else spill it. Because Sonny is going to tell it. So she should just go ahead on and get it out the way. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I would rather tell my own side of things than to let somebody else bust it out. You best believe, I think sooner than later, I don't know if Sonny is waiting for Moses to get out to go live, because I heard that too, that her and Moses is supposed to be telling everything. Everything. So maybe she's just waiting on Moses to get out, or she might go live at any time and tell us. So I would rather tell my own shit. Yep, he's violated that so many times. And I want to see when they go to court in March, and I think in April, are they going to lock him up? If Martha had a secret to expose, he would have done it on IG. They have nothing on Melanie, and she's left the show, and it hasn't been renewed. And they are all scrambling like the roaches. They are. Yes. I think maybe told them allegedly if Melanie don't come back, the show ain't gonna get renewed. That's why allegedly Carlos is having Miss Dale try to contact Melanie to get her to come back. Me either, Lisa. I can't wait till Sonny set YouTube on fire. Yeah, I heard that too, Sonia. Somebody said he's getting out in a couple of weeks, supposedly in March. Yep, they're about to lose their job. Yeah, Martell needs to be set down for a while, guys. He needs to be sat down. Yeah, spray your own tea. I would tell myself, because I wouldn't want nobody else to spray my shit out. I just tell myself, because it's gonna come out. You think Sonny gonna let you get away with all this bullshit you've been doing to her and Moses? She ain't gonna let you get away with that. She not letting her get away with it, so she might as well just come on out and tell her own shit. I would. I would just tell it myself. Let me see here. And then I don't know why Sweet Tea and Quad got the same dress on. Let me see this. So let's just see this right here. Wait, we're gonna see this here. Here you go, Heavenly again, guys. We're gonna look at Heavenly for a moment, then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
All right. So I failed, which was probably a blessing from God, because me and this little bitch might have been fighting, because she came with all, like, who the fuck invited him? But my problem with this is, and I'm going to just show you, and I'm going to just say it and take it back. That this little hoe here called me a bad body bitch or whatever she said. And even authentic, it ain't even, take this down. Take that down, Sir Darren, if you can. Take that super chat down. When I was 32, I was a brick house. Yeah, you was a big bull. Talk about me being a big bag when your back is big. Your ass is flat. Oh, let me stop. I'm going too far. And your stomach, look. Girl, is that your stomach? Is that your lip long bitch? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna do it. You call me, and my thing, she got big back, something from PHAEDRA. It wasn't even authentic. But how can you say that when your shit look like that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm not body shaming or nothing. The people be telling me about me, and all I do is say some shit back. Because before I can say some shit back, over there got to fight with King, and this bitch here, I'm gonna tell you, she ran over there. The people tried to stop her. Simone tried to say, she pushed Simone. Simone was like, bitch, don't push me. Simone pushed her back. So basically, her and Simone had a fight. She pushed Simone pushed her. Some kind of way, Angel was trying to hold her back. This bitch says, I'm finna go fight King. Because I'm gonna use my military powers and I'm gonna fight King, because my husband is the breadwinner and he can't be fighting. Now I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna take it back. This is all I'm gonna say about it, and I'm gonna leave it alone. So the little bitch got in my face. And okay, all right. So I failed, which was probably a blessing from God, because me and this little bitch might have been fighting, because she came with all, like, who the fuck invited him? But my problem with this is, and I'm gonna just show you, and I'm gonna just say it and take it back. That this little hoe here called me a bad body bitch or whatever she said. And even authentic, it ain't even, take this down. Take that down, Sir Darren, if you can. Take that super chat down. When I was 32, I was a brick house. How dare you talk about me being a big bag when your back is big? Your ass is flat. Oh, let me stop. I'm going too far. And your stomach, look. Girl, is that your stomach? Is that your lip long bitch? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I think Heavenly is drunk over here. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, I think Heavenly has had too much to drink. What y'all think? Do y'all think Heavenly is drunk? You said, did Sunny look pregnant at the reunion? She looked pregnant to me. That's why I'm thinking that's why we never seen a picture of her standing up. You said Maurice can't help himself. Okay. In the words of my mentor, Funky, they never paid me for my pain. Yep. That was that mess about Jason. I think if Sonny was showing, CK would have said something. Okay. What is that rug on her head? I don't know what she got on her damn head. You said Desi needs to tell what happened between her and her mother's boyfriend. So is she trying to say that the boyfriend did something to her? You said she got it, okay? Andy Cohen is like sour cheek lies and Dr. Elmo goodbye. Okay. You said Sonny Moses is going to tell it all? Yes. And then she's saying that I didn't hear Sweet Tea say that she gonna go over there and fight King because Dr. G is the breadwinner. Damn. Okay. She said she's gonna use her military powers on him because Dr. G is the breadwinner. So I guess she was going over there to help Dr. G fight King. That's what Dr. Heavenly is saying here. Yes. So I didn't know that was her intention to go over there and help her man fight. You said he's going first on the RP case? Yes. Yep. I hope so. Wait a minute. You said is she the one to talk about someone big? Yes. She must have forgot them pictures that she got floating around here looking like a big bulldozer. You said you like Heavenly? Okay. Yes, she was, Judy. She was big as hell. I think she drunk, Scorpion. I think she drunk. Yep, she said that Dr. G is the breadwinner. She said, hell no, enough is enough. Yes, that one state eyeball is a clear indicator that she is not. Yep. I think y'all, that she be on there drinking. The medical profession brought this is nuts. Wait, what did the super chat say? I think Devlin is crazy. Yeah, I think she drunk, y'all. You said they was in the Air Force, they can't fight. You said she got that hat wig on. I thought she said she had a stylist and a stylist and also a hair, somebody, a team to come in and do her hair and everything. Yeah, it said she's gonna use her military powers to fight King. Yes, she's supposed to be doing IVF. Yes. Sweet Tea, I think she's jealous of. Now, I like Sweet Tea and I like Quad. I like both, but it's like she's competing against Quad because they got the same dress on here. Let me just show y'all. So they got who wore it best. Why do y'all got the same dress on? That don't make no sense to me. So both of them got the same dress on. Who wore the now? If you knew Quad wore this dress, why would you wear? Why would you wear this, Sweet Tea? And it looks like she got shapewear on under this. Just my observation here. So are you trying to compete against Quad with dressing? Because you can't dress better than Quad. That's just my personal opinion. You do not dress better than Quad. Now I like Sweet Tea too, but I'm just keeping it real. I like both of them, but Quad to me dress better than Sweet Tea. Let me know what you guys think. Who wore the dress better, Quad or Sweet Tea? Put a 1 in the chat for Quad. Put a 2 in the chat for Sweet Tea. Who wore the dress better? I think Quad wore the dress better. That's just my opinion. You like Quad and Sweet Tea as well, okay? Says she's a nuisance. Oh no, I'm not. I just don't. I don't like Heavenly. I just don't. I just dislike her. You said fire stylist, Sweet Tea. Yes. Yep. Quad wore it better. Yep. Yes. Quad is a fashionista. Yes. You said you like Quad, Sweet Tea just there. Quad is kept. I think Sweet Tea is with Dr. G for the money, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, to build her, career up on TV and stuff like that. I don't think she really wants to be with Dr. G. She knows she can do way better, and he's not even putting it down. That's why Quad moved out the bedroom for 2 years and had her own room. So, and Sweet Tea a little younger, so I don't even think he's putting it down. She's there for the exposure, get her name out there, and that's it. I don't think and for the money. 66 likes and 47 in the chat. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'm gonna be nice, Quill. Let me be nice. Yep, Judy, they stick together. They're gonna always, they act like they don't like Quad, but they're gonna stick with Quad. But like I said, I think Sweet Tea is just there for the exposure. She just want to get her name and stuff out there and the money. Yes, Lisa, she dresses very well. Yep, she said that. In Mo's voice. Okay. Now, you know how we have like our little women chat and men chats too. So I want to bring something to you guys. It's a little different. It's a little different. But if we got married women in here, I want to hear y'all opinion. If we got single women in here, I want to hear y'all opinion. I want to hear everybody's opinion about this. Because like I said, I like to do different stuff on my channel where I'm not doing the same thing as everybody else. But it be some stuff that goes on Instagram that they talk about a lot with these different podcasts. So they have women on there and they have men on here. Where is it at? What is this? Is this it? Wait a minute. No, that's not it. Give me 1 second. It's a lot of different channels that be on here saying a lot of different. They have a lot of stuff going on. Give me just a second here. And I want to hear your honest opinion about it. So let me stop it here. I want to hear y'all opinion about it.
Than 15 years.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's fucking dope.
Or I'm so sorry.
I have been in a side relationship that my husband recently found out about. How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
Well, first of all, he shouldn't. How did he find out? Did he go through your phone? Because that is a breach of privacy.
I mean, how the fuck you gonna go through my phone?
Why you gonna go through my phone for? You don't trust me?
No, right? Okay, hold on. Multiple layers there. Are you happily married?
Clearly not, right? She has
so
a
here's the
dude.
thing. No. Before we go, whoa. We let's not put the carriage in front of the horse.
Some days.
Trill,
some days.
Do you feel like you can be happily married and have a side piece? Trill, I need an answer right the fuck now.
I would say no.
Okay.
I would say no. I think for the most part, if you got the side piece, he filling a role that your husband is not. So you got to look in that mirror and ask yourself, is the role that this person filling enough for me to leave this 15 plus year marriage? And judging by the enthusiasm in your tone, it's sounding to me like the marriage is over. That's just my
Kitty, no, we're not gonna go there yet. We haven't dove into this question, okay? Kitty, if we say for better or for worse, Kitty, I need your attention. Because if we say for better or for worse, that means for better or for side piece, doesn't it?
No, and I'm not gonna do this with y'all today. We in trouble. You need to change that convince word to manipulate.
Ooh.
We're not gonna play those games right now. You took a vow. You took vows. You stood before God or whatever it is you believe in and said that you were going to love this man in sickness and through health, for rich and for poor. You said that you committed whenever you took that vow, you committed to be there even in the hard times, even in the times where you were not fully emotionally fulfilled. You still took on that position to say that I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to communicate. I'm not going to breach the trust in this marriage. You lack marital integrity. And if you lack marital integrity, you lack integrity as a person as well. So my next point to make is the audacity must be on sale right now for you to be able to say, how can I convince my husband, a man at that, convince my husband to let me still have a side relationship as if I did not betray this man, as if I did not hurt this man, as if I did not dishonor this man, as if I did not disrespect this man, and you want to ask for something? You want to ask for what it seems like more of a favor because it's only going to work in your favor. It's nothing that is going to work for him. I don't like when we play these games like this. You entered into what you two believe was a monogamous agreement, and you made it a polyamorous thing. You did. Let me tell you something else that you did. Let's talk about the lack of responsibility. I'm gonna tell you one more thing because I'm sure some other panelists have something to say. This is the problem that I have. Whenever you open up your marriage to something that somebody else did not consent to, if your side piece has depression or anxiety, anything like that, there's a spiritual exchange that takes place when you go sleep with somebody else that you now have invited into your home. So part of the reason why your marriage is not happy is because you were lusting over the fence to begin with. You invited that into your marriage. You corrupted your home. The best thing for you to do, because he does have the right to leave you, the best thing that you could do, the responsible thing you can do, is either end that relationship on the side or leave that man alone and let somebody else find him.
Clap it up, hold up.
So I've been married for more than 15 years.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's fucking dope.
Or I'm so sorry.
I have been in a side relationship that my husband recently found out about. How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
So how do y'all feel about that? Let her keep the side dude. What do y'all think? You said no? You seen it before, Proud Mary? Okay. Proud Mimi? I'm sorry, Proud Mimi, you seen it? Okay. I've never heard this before. You know, men usually, they've been a divorce because men cannot, if a woman cheat on a man, they can't sustain the hurt that they give to us. So if we cheat, it's like they're not going to get over it. But if they cheat, they want you to get over it. But to tell your husband that you want to keep the side dude and still be married, hell no. No. Yeah. I've been trying to watch this. You said nah. Yes. You said go where the money resides. Okay. You said there you go. Okay. You said there's no more traditional marriage. Okay. Hello, Virginia. Hello. That's a crazy question. Yes. You said I can't with this because your husband was a serial cheater. Okay. But Creole, if he found out that you was cheating, how would have took that? Men cannot take the same pain that they give out. You said he's laying it down. You said gaslighting. Okay. You said the panel seems judgmental. Okay. With the open relationship? No. Now, if he that what if it was vice versa? She had went through his phone and found out that he was cheating, and he asked her, could he keep the side piece? And do you think she would let her husband keep the side piece? Hell no. Yeah, I think the marriage should be over at that point. I don't think nobody signs up to be no. I don't think nobody signs up for that, to have to be married for that long, and then for you to have a side piece and say you want to keep them. Well, if you want to keep them, why you just don't get no divorce? If the side man is putting it down like that, I think you should just get a divorce. On the 28th of February, my husband and I will celebrate 35 years. I can't see myself ever cheating on him with anybody. Congratulations, Judy. If her husband is a simp, he may go along with it. You think so? Well, then if he go along with it, then he gonna want him a side piece as well. Is she gonna be able to take if her husband got a side piece? Right, Lisa. That's what I said. If the side dude is doing all this and she acting like she in love with the man because she was smiling and everything. Okay, you said they're a cheater. You said he became violent. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. So my whole thing is, what's the use? What's the? Why would I don't understand? Why would someone want to have an open marriage? Why you just don't get a divorce if both of y'all gonna cheat? What's the use of y'all being together? If everybody gonna have a side person, why you just don't end the marriage? You said you caught him in the bed with a young pregnant woman. That would have been his last bed that he would have been in. Happy birthday, Chanel. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You said you've read so many Reddits where the man asks for an open relationship and the wife agree. However, in the end, the man almost always regret opening the marriage. Yes, I wouldn't agree to nothing like that. We just have to end it. I couldn't do that. Wait a minute. You asked him if him is that your child. He said no. The baby is for his friend. What the fuck? No. Are you playing with us, Creole? She should leave the marriage instead of cheating. Right. Just leave the marriage. Hello, Princess Warrior. You said so they can have an ace and a whole selfish. Yes. Some people don't believe in monogamy. Uh-uh. There's not going to be any side people. If that's the case, we got to get divorced. Get a clue says she don't like sharing shit, but that's me. Me either. We're not gonna do that. Hello, hello. So I think, and then another thing, I think maybe the woman doesn't work. Maybe she is a housewife and she don't have any income, so maybe she wants to just be with her husband for financial reasons. Because they asked her if her husband make her happy. She said sometimes. But see, this is the thing we gotta always remember. When people are cheating, they're only with that person for a couple of hours a day or whatever. You don't know what that person is like for a whole day, or what he or she is like for a whole day. You just seeing that person for that time. But then just think about it. If the tables are turned, you get a divorce and you with that person, you know, every day, would that be the same person? Would he be the same person? Because people can love bomb you. So he just showing her a good time now and love bombing her because he only see her for a couple hours. So if she has to be with him all day, is it going to be the same results? Is it going to be the same whatever she getting? I'm going to have two lucrative health practices. So you have two lucrative health practices, and he stays with me and cheats. Community property is a bitch. Oh yeah, he would have been gone, Creole. He had to kick rocks with open toe sandals on. And then if you can prove they're cheating, I don't think they can get alimony in some states. And some women can get, some men or women, you can sue them for cheating with your husband or wife. Right. They like to, some people like to chase. They like to sneak it around. They get a thrill out of it. Then once it's over with and you get divorced or break up, and I don't think you have the same excitement no more. Because men like to play little games, so you're not going to get the same excitement anymore. So that's why I say you're not going to get the same excitement. And this man, like I said, is probably just love bombing her for right now. But if she has to be with him for the whole day, is it going to be the same excitement? I've been divorced for 10 years, left him with our marital home. I got another home, and I have peace and my two practices. Amen. Private detective working with my lawyer. I don't pay alimony. Great, great. You got a private detective. Okay. You said no alimony? All right. Yeah, it just be like a thrill to people. A lot of men, I think, do that, or women, to the sneaking around part. I think they get a thrill out of it. Then when they caught, there's no more thrill in it. And then you say, okay, well, go on over there and beat the person you was cheating on me with, him or her. They don't last no time because they didn't took the sneaking and the thrill out of it. Yeah, but I thought this was very interesting. And she got up there just as proudly and know it's going to be televised or on the internet. She got up there just as proudly and said that. And what if, they have kids or people know them and know that she has a side dude, how is that going to look to your family, to your kids? I don't think men or women think about that when they're cheating, if they're destroying their family and kids. The same thing with Martell and Melanie. Now Martell wishes he could have Melanie back, and he look at like Maurice and Marcia. Them, they still got their wives and family and in the house with their kids. He don't think about. Well, he said he think about it often now. Now you want to think about it. Why weren't you thinking about that before? Yep, you have to be equally yoked. Nope, men can't. That's what I said. Men can't deal with if you cheat. Some men, men are out here harming, doing unaliving people. They're out here unaliving people about the cheating and stuff. They can't take that. So you have to be careful. Oh, I miss about them and their selfishness. Yes. Now, people who do go out here and cheat and they've been married to their wives or husband for a long time, once y'all get the divorce and or what have you, then they don't look at that person the same because they're gonna be with them all the time now. Now they want their wife back. They want their wife back. After everything is settled, the thrill is gone, the chase is gone. Now they wishing they had their wife and kids back. Yep, always have a plan. They sure will, Lisa. They'll love bomb your ass to death. Hello, Braylon. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, men, there's a lot of men, they'll love bomb you. And I'm telling you, a lot of men like the sneakiness and the chase. And that's why I can't, and that's why another reason why I do not like Destiny. There's a lot of women out here being AB, and you want to sit here and play games with that. You and Martell want to make up fake nonprofits, And my whole thing with Destiny, she, LeBerick was a good man to her. A good man. This man bought you a $500,000 house, bought you a Mercedes. You didn't have to work. He was letting you go ahead and start your hair care business or your beauty store, beauty supply business. And you didn't have to work for nothing, but you couldn't keep your legs closed. You just couldn't keep the legs closed. You had it going on. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathroom house. Brand new car. I don't understand it. Yeah, Martell is fighting the ear every day. I get a clue. Right, she had everything. He's a good man, Savannah. Yep. LeBerick was good to Destiny. And then, as people get divorced, other things start coming out. Like, you find out now, she went up there to pick up Moses from jail while she was married to LeBerick. And the car that LeBerick bought her. What type of bullshit is that? Somebody will knock your fucking head off. And then she's not a good woman. I think Moses has been married maybe twice. And she was creeping around with those women husbands. Because she'd been messing with him for 15 years. And he said he was even messing with Destiny while he was married. She was his side piece. She would fly in and out of town. So you got the audacity to talk about somebody else, a hoe, or don't have no morals or integrity, or don't respect you. Who the hell gonna respect you? You mess around with a married man for 15 years. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am very sorry to hear that. But I hope you're better now. Yeah, it's a dangerous thing to do. Oh, you said Scorpion, you said, yes, look, y'all seen the house. Everybody that seen the house, because one of the content creators, when LeBerick put the house up for sale, anybody could go in. It was an open house, so anybody could go in there. 5 bedroom house, 5 bathroom house. The house was $500,000. Brand new car, Mercedes. She didn't have to work because LeBerick works for Bowen, and he has the barbecue. He has his barbecue business and some other stuff, other businesses. Said just you can go ahead and get your store, going. He paid all the bills and everything, and you could not keep your fucking legs closed. And then you had the audacity to go up there and pick up Moses from jail, and the damn Mercedes Benz your husband bought you. You fuck your own marriage up. You said you developed trust issues. I know. I would too. You said you have a renewed spirit with God. I'm glad you do, Creole. She was a kept housewife. Yeah, Destiny, when she got married to LeBerick, look, Destiny had it going on. But when you are 304, you can't control yourself. You can't. You always you done heard the saying you can't change a 304 into a housewife. Nobody's not going to trust her, Judy, because who fumbles somebody like that? LeBerick has been in the Army, so he has Army benefits. The man works for Bowen. The man has his own restaurant business. I think he owns some houses. And he bought you this house and this car, and you didn't have to work. Girl, baby, bye. Yes, and she ain't got no big D energy no more. You said Desi is hella dumb? Yes. Yeah, she went to pick up Moses. You remember Sonny said it. She came up there and picked up Moses from jail while she was married to LeBerick. Y'all can still see that house on the internet. Beautiful house. Beautiful house. So some women that don't deserve the good man, they get them and mess them up. Then they get trust issues. Like she fumbled LeBerick. Right. You right about that. Yep, Judy. Yeah. Destiny had it going on when she first got married to LeBerick. The woman didn't have to vote for anything. She didn't pay any bills. Even when they were going through a divorce, LeBerick paid all of the bills for a whole year while still maintaining his another house he had. The only thing Destiny had to pay was for, I think, the HOA fees, but he paid the mortgage on the house for a whole year while he didn't even live there. When they went through the divorce, he let Destiny stay in the house for a whole year and he paid the mortgage. Yes, yep, she lost her Mercedes in the divorce. Yeah, but he had bought that for her. And now she can't even keep a car now. I think somebody said she was driving a church van or something. He said Dusty is an opportunist. Yeah. Anybody that got money, Dusty want to be your friend. Because she know if she friends with you, if she get into any kind of bind or need anything, you're going to help her out. Like when she went to jail. Letitia flew down there trying to get Destiny out of jail. When you are in the military, your spouse has to do that. Yeah, but LeBerick is out. He was out of the military. He just, I think he's retired from the military, something to that effect. Yep, she's a user. Yep. So Destiny, she don't want no good man. She like I don't think she like men that are single. I think she likes men that are taken. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Yes. Yep, he got a federal job, yes. Yep, she's equally yoked with Martha. Yeah, her and Martell and Choo Choo Train Coleslaw will make an excellent couple with each other. They're sister wives, in my opinion. Well, Nell's son owns his own home improvement business. Lance, he has a home improvement business. He does good for himself. From what they say, he has his own home improvement business. Right. Right, Miss J. Right. You're absolutely right. And y'all know Phaedra, she is an attorney, so she makes good money too. So Phaedra, she's an attorney. She got properties and stuff like that, investments. So Phaedra makes good money herself. Every time you see Phaedra and Quad, they dress to the gods. They have beautiful houses and everything. And then that was another thing King was saying, that he could never move in with a woman. They would have to get a different house. Because y'all see Quad house? Quad has a lovely house. That house that she was in with Dr. G that now Sweet Tea is in, Quad said the hell with that house. Quad went on and bought her another house, and she has a beautiful house. Her and Phaedra. Me too, get a clue. I think they're going to be at each other's neck. You said Phaedra's an attorney and a mortician? That, yeah, so Phaedra got money. Phaedra really don't. Look, Phaedra got money, but she said it's nice if she could spend somebody else's money or if they want to give her money, but she could stand on her own. To protect your peace, yes. Quad home is beautiful. Yeah, life is going to always move forward after the divorce. You'll be sad for a little while, but then you keep pushing forward, and you'll be okay. You said Faith had jobs. Yep. Remember, while she was on Roa, she got her life to be a mortician, and she started doing high-end funerals. Okay, that's what I said. I said Phaedra, she does her thing, but she she said she like men with money and got things going on. But it ain't like she don't have her own money. She has her own money too. Okay. And then like Quad, she got to have some money to pay for the house she in. So I think somebody said she does pharmaceutical and some other stuff she does. So she has to have money to pay for that house she in. She ain't lost the house yet. So she doing something out here. Yeah. But some of these women, they act like they can't do without no man. They can't sleep without no man or anything. And I try to encourage people and tell them like, you are right. You were all right when you won with the man, and when you was with the man, you're gonna be all right after. You survived after. You were surviving before you met him, or before you married him. You were surviving. You gonna survive after. Yes, Phaedra, she capitalizes off of her TV opportunities. You know, she was on Dancing with the Stars. She was on Traders. So she be at that money. Oh, thank you. I enjoy chatting with you guys, you as well, with all of you ladies. You said that's a Betty Wright song? Yeah, Kimmy needs somebody to validate her. I'm gonna be fine with a man or without a man. It don't make me a difference. No. Yeah, we enjoy all of our, conversations and things like that. I love having conversations about, different things about women and, talking about different things, We had the funeral for Love and Marriage Huntsville, so it's time for us to move on to bigger and better things. Beyond the Gates, Roa, still married to medicine, and we're going to chat about surviving Lake Lanier Friday. And then I'm going to get some more information, for Black History Month about the slave quarters. I'm going to get some more information about that. And we're going to also talk some more about the Black Wall Street. We're going to talk about that too. Because a lot of Caucasian people, they never knew about the Black Wall Street. They just think that Black people are just lazy. They think Black people didn't own stuff, things like that. And y'all, if you remember, like I live in Wisconsin, there were a lot of Black people who owned gas stations back when I was younger. A lot of Black people that owned like little corner stores and stuff like that. But they sold them to the Arab people. They sold their gas stations, their liquor, and also the liquor stores too. They sold the liquor stores to the Arabian people, the gas station, and the corner stores to the Arabian people. So they had businesses and stuff like that. They had restaurants, but the Arabian people came over here and got loans and made them an offer that they couldn't, refuse. That's what some people are saying. Yes. Yes, I enjoy everyone in the chat. I like hearing, different opinions from different people, so I like that a lot. All right, guys, it looks like we've been on here for almost 3 hours. So we're going to chat tomorrow about some more things. And I'm going to try to watch at least half of Surviving Lake Lanier. I'm going to try to watch half of that and probably watch the other half tomorrow. And so we're going to chat about that, and I'm going to see what else is going on in these YouTube streets. Right, we were never taught that, and they trying to take Black history away. And now they don't want us to have no whole month of Black history. A lot of people didn't know about Lake Lanier. I had forgot about it until I happened to be scrolling on YouTube and on Instagram, and I'm gonna find that information out about Black Wall Street. But I did, I think it was somebody was doing a documentary on it, and you should have seen how the Black people, when they came to burn down the town and stuff, they fought though. They fought. They did fight. But it was just so many of the Caucasian people, the Black people were running and hiding, trying to get away and stuff. And so a lot of people got burnt up too. A lot of people got burnt up when they set the town on fire. Those Black people had nice big houses with grand pianos in them. Nice, just nice. They burnt all that up. Yes, they did. Lisa, we were just talking about that. You said you learned your Black history from an older Creole French woman in your family. Okay. You don't think Destiny likes men? And as y'all come in, if you didn't give me a thumbs up, make sure you give me one on your way out. Yeah, and then I wanted to also, it'd be so much stuff I want to talk to you guys about. There have been, if you didn't know, it's been, I think they say 60. No, let me make sure I get the number right. About there have been maybe 60 something airplane accidents since Donald Trump took office, or maybe I'm screwing up the number. I was looking on there. There've been a lot of plane crashes since Trump has fired all of those people. There's been a lot of plane crashes. The system of racist white supremacists is over. It's on its last leg. Sure is. Because y'all see those guys that were dressed up as Nazi. They tried to go to Ohio, and they were waving those Nazi flags over the freeway. And I guess they thought that they were big and bad. Baby, all them black people came out. Them black people had sawed-off shotguns, rifles, AK-47s, because the Nazis had guns. The Nazis, they had guns, right? They come in a U-Haul truck, and the police over there in Ohio and that town are scared of those people over there. So I don't know what possessed those Nazis to go in that town and start marching. The police scared of the people over there. I think it's called Johnson or Lincoln something Heights or something. So I don't know what possessed those Nazis to go over there and start marching. But I bet you they won't go back over there and march no more. What have you ever seen a city where black people got rifles, sawed-off shotguns, AKs, 9mm guns, and the police don't say nothing? The police was trying to help them damn Nazi people get the hell up out of that town, that city, that shit they was in. Those people ran up on them. They started burning their flags. They were trying to fight them and everything. Them motherfucking Nazi people was trying to get in that U-Haul and haul ass up out of there. And then they found some of the cars that they came in. They slashed the fucking tires. They have to have a police presence to get out of that town. You think she like men and women? Yes, Lisa. They had to have the police get them out of that town. Then more and more, when they saw what was going on, more and more black people start coming, walking down the street with rifles, 9mm. They was like they was telling them to come on with it. They said it's not our ancestor. They said come on with it. The police was trying to help their ass get the fuck up out that town. You right about that? Get a clue. You right about that. But like I said, the black 92% of the 95% or 92 of the black people are on vacation right now. I see them people up there marching and doing all that. I'm resting for 4 years. I'm resting. I'm not marching. I'm not putting up a sign. I'm just sitting back watching everything unfold. The people in Huntsville, Alabama, who Trump and took back their assistance for the heat bill, they're on there whining. Tell me how they supposed to pay for their heat bill and eat. Well, yeah, I don't want voted for them. You got to figure that out. You think Destiny got some money after her brother passed away? A 13-year-old pregnant brown girl. This happened in Detroit. It made national news. Are you interested in following that? Okay, I can look at that too. I've been seeing that on some other content creators page. I can look at that too, and I can cover that as well. I'm with you, Lisa. I'm in a 90% club. I'm not doing a damn thing. I see it on these YouTube streets, how them people on there crying, and the Cubans are on there crying, talking about they getting deported. They didn't took back the TP, what is it, TPA or something? The protective, whatever they was protected under. They didn't took that back, so now they talking about deporting them too. And there's a lot of them in Miami. They talking about deporting them. Look, I'm the 92%. Oh yeah, Huntsville, Alabama. They didn't went in them people accounts and then took that money back that they had gave them for the electric bill, the heat program. Huntsville, they had some type of grant or whatever. They got letters and said that Donald Trump has froze the program and they need that money back. So if they got your bank account on file, they was going to people's bank accounts taking the money back. Taking the money back that they gave them for that program. Nancy Harris. Yes, I've been seeing a little bit of that. I'm gonna, try to catch up on that as well and see what's going on. Yeah, so if anybody live in Huntsville, Alabama, y'all better be checking y'all bank accounts because that money they gave y'all for heat, they go into people's accounts taking their money back out. Then they were giving them, I think, $100 every month. They got to have it all back. Donald Trump said it's a waste. So they going in and people bank accounts taking their money back. It's on these YouTube streets and on the news. Yep. 70 likes and 40 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Yeah. So they're taking the money back, and the red states are a lot of them who get government funding for stuff. Oh, there was a lot of floods going on in Kentucky. And you know how you get the FEMA? FEMA is cut off. It's frozen. Also in Texas, Kemp had wrote in to get some more money for FEMA to help with, the storms and stuff that happened there in Texas. And I think, was it in Texas? Wait a minute, where is Kemp at? They're here in Texas. Trump said, nope, no more FEMA money. So whoever, if we have any type of floods or storm damage, hurricanes, you will not be getting any money. You're on your own. They said it's up to the states to help you out. The government will not be helping you out no more. As of right now, there's no more FEMA. You said it's 13 degrees tonight? Yeah, everybody, that program, but Donald Trump said it's a wasteful spending. Look it up on the internet. Huntsville, Alabama, they went in those people's bank accounts and took that money back. Sure did. All right, guys, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. I'm going to look at a little bit of Lake Lanier. And if you are new to the channel, I would love to have you as a T-Drop. And if you are a T-Drop, we would love to have you as a member. Also, hit the like button and also share the video as well. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Creole, there's no more FEMA. He don't care about a hurricane, nothing. The wildfires, nothing. He said it's wasteful spending. The cities will have to decide what they're going to do. So just God forbid there's a hurricane or a storm, there's no more FEMA money. The states have to take care of their own states. They're not, the government will not be giving out any more FEMA money. All right, good night, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Good night.